Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for the collective. Now, I just received my Black Moon Astrology cards. I really like these. These are going to make things more interesting when it comes to the readings. It's all about the houses and the planets, how they affect us. Um, so what they could just give kind of keywords to like the six houses, maybe your routine. So I mean it's like there's more to it, obviously, about how you work, animals, um, underlying things, or even control. So, I mean, there's more things that go along with it, but these are just kind of really cool cards. I really enjoyed using them. I use them for a personal reading. So, I just want you to know out there that it is possible to be contacted by a celebrity. So, if you're wondering about that and people are thinking, oh, you're just in a fantasy world, take it from me. There is a chance that a celebrity will try to reach out to you. And whether or not you end up talking to them is another thing. But yeah, it is definitely a possibility. So let us get started for the collective. All right. Let's see, collective. This can be for any of the signs out there. Let us see who or what is coming in for you for those who don't have a person. Now, it's not just for the people that are single. This also could be for the people that have someone. So just take it however it resonates to you for this coming through. So if you are with somebody, um, this is just going to kind of characterize who your person already is, maybe what you don't know about them. Maybe there'll be things that you'll find out about them that you weren't realizing prior to this. Your person is in their healing state with the Four of Swords. So perhaps you weren't really sure about that, but whoever this is for you, your person is kind of seeing maybe you as their sanctuary, the place of peace and where they can be themselves, having that rest and relaxation type of R&R. So this is all from previous pain. So they'll end up doing the work for this. I mean, they're really seeing this as a refuge, as being at home or being in a place near you where they're able to feel that they're in a place that they have peace and rest and relaxation. Judgment. They may be getting judgment here going on. They may be had judgment called on them. This could be changing events that are coming. Maybe they know it's coming. Maybe they know they did something. Maybe they know that this is a closure of a lesson that they're needing to learn. It also could be that they're accepting what they have done and um, know that they need to heal from things in order to come forward for you. Now, I really like the Judgment card because that is the sign of transformation. This is that evolution coming through where these changing events are kind of making your person close out these cycles, learn something from a lesson. Now, whether it's you've walked away from them and they've learned that maybe they were taking advantage of you or maybe didn't value you or whatever the case is, they're learning a lesson here and closing out a cycle. Now, Mercury retrograde either closes today or tomorrow, depends where you look it up online. It's kind of funny that way because one said the 25th, one said the 24th. So, yeah, it is coming to a close. So, you should be able to make those more important decisions. Oh, look at you. 10 cups coming through for your person. Wow. Okay. So this is an air sign. Let's look at this. This is an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Now, it's funny that Gemini is coming through here because Gemini and Virgo are heavily impacted by this Mercury retrograde. Now, they're really going to feel that falling down on them when it comes to the Mercury retrograde. They're going to have problems making decisions, maybe not wanting, well, they shouldn't probably sign any contracts um, or get into any new projects, those kinds of things, those major purchases, or um, I'm kind of getting like arguing or being too hard on themselves, that kind of thing. And then there's still that overwhelming stress, of course, with tax season. Don't I know it? So in any case, they are maybe even having someone else having judgment called on them for how they treated your person. Now, if you're with somebody, maybe you're going through the karma, maybe you treated your person bad or did something bad. Well, not that you did something, but you know what I mean. That something happened and you had to learn a lesson. And it doesn't need to be a bad thing. It's just a lesson that you're learning in general, right? So you may feel bad because of how you treated your person. So let's put it that way, because I'm intuitive. I'm also have that empathic, right? So I feel what I'm feeling as well. So it's not just picking up on the energy of seeing it. I can feel it as well. So it's like it's one of those things that's kind of hard to describe. So but I am feeling this 10 of cups here. They are very happy to be with you if they're with you already. If they're not, they see you as their 10 of cups. Let's see. Wow. They are going to reach out. We have the page of cups here. This is somebody that's young at heart here. They are looking at opportunities. They're very creative and they're kind. And I feel like they're going to reach out to tell you something here. They're doing the work. They may have experienced some karma, or they are having someone else experience karma on their behalf. So they may actually get some dharma here, but they do see you as a person that is that end game. The one they're going to end up with, whether it's with the family, the dog, the cat, the kid. You know what I'm saying? So it's that dream of having that family of their own. Okay. So they see you as that. Maybe you already have this family with this person or had it at one point. But in any case, somebody here, an air sign with judgment. So judgment is Pluto. That's that transformation, and um, that's also Scorpio. Yeah, it's still water. It's that sacral chakra. This is somebody that's starting to mature here. If they're learning from karma or learning from cycles here, their maturity level is going up as they evolve here and learn these lessons. Now, if it's not your person learning these lessons, someone else is learning these lessons. So let's see how you meet this person. If you haven't met them already, yeah, maybe we'll take you down memory lane. Maybe your person is a wealthy man. Now, if this isn't your person, it's not your person. Maybe there is somebody coming in for you. Maybe the person you with is maybe who you settled with. Maybe you're thinking of someone else out there versus the person you're with. If that's the case, you know what I say about that, right? Maybe you've settled. If you're with somebody and you are thinking about someone else, why aren't you going after your dream? Why aren't you going after the person that you love? I don't understand it myself. But I mean, if there is somebody you're with and you're thinking of someone else, there's something going on there, right? You're not fully committed to this person you're with. And essentially, you're wasting their time as much as you're wasting yours, right? And we only have one life to live, right? Go after your dream. This person is stable. This person is a wealthy man. This person has a lot going forward for them. Like they have a lot going on here that is in good terms. I mean, sure, they're wealthy, but they might also, whoa, oh, we have wealthy man, unexpected income. What? And the path, I can see the path there too. Wow, I am not taking all of these cards, but I am taking the path. Oh, it's bad health. I thought it was the path. I saw the TH on there. I saw the unexpected income. And I saw the wealthy man once again. So this might be happening for your wealthy man. They might be wealthy already, but somebody may be passing, giving some inheritance to your person where it's going to make them twice as wealthy. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Very stable, very, very stable. Now, I'm kind of getting here, if it's not somebody in their family that has given them some type of inheritance, this may be that maybe a family member, maybe there's twins here, maybe the twin is feeling sick. There's some type of unexpected income that's coming in from somebody here. Maybe they're getting income for looking after this person if they're in bad health, but there is some type of looking after somebody here that is in bad health. Now, it could just be that they have the flu. I mean, it doesn't have to be a life-threatening thing. Oh, there may be a child here. Wow, okay. Maybe this is somebody you have children with. Maybe this is a sibling. It could be a younger child in your family that is the baby of the family. What's on the bottom of the deck? A mature woman. Hello. So maybe you're the mature woman. Or maybe you're looking for that mature love. I feel like this wealthy man here is looking for that too. Maybe you're older. Doesn't have to be. A mature woman doesn't necessarily mean that you're an older woman. You could be. Nothing wrong with it. I don't judge on any part of anyone. So age, sex, any of it. I mean, it however you want to do it is that's your business. It's none of my business. So, and I'm not going to judge you based on your sexual orientation or whether you are a younger person. I don't discriminate. Okay. Um, let's see here. I'm kind of getting here like this is I feel like this could be a mother figure to this, or it could be the person you're going to end up meeting is this wealthy man. Maybe you're showing up as this mature woman. Now, becoming a mature woman could just mean that you've learned a lot of lessons along in your life here, okay? And it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be older to learn all those lessons. Maybe you learn them at a very young age. Maybe you had them all the way through up until your young adulthood. I mean, which is going to really impact you to become more mature, right? You've gotten to all these heights, right? You've done all the work. So let's just look how they feel after they meet you. Oh, we have something wanting to come out right away here. What do we got? Oh, even when you feel lost, there's always a way through. So, no matter what, this is how I say this, there's always a back door to get out of anything. You're not bound to anybody. You're not, um, nobody's there to control what you can and cannot do. You have that free will for a reason, right? So you always have that way out. And it's seeing the signs before it gets to that point, right? And if you can see the signs before it gets to a certain point, the chances of you getting out of it unscathed, unscathed is far better, right? So um admire. This person does think of you. Everything they think about you, they admire about you. So there's always, I feel like you're gonna find your way to this person or this person's finding their way to you. Oh, oh. All right. So there's going to become a moment here. Are you ready for what spirit has coming in for you? What is fated that is planned for you? Are you receptive to accepting what is coming in for you? Or is your person receptive to this? We have the past lives. Okay. Let's have a quick look at the past lives here and see how you knew this person in your past life or how you're meant to cross with this person, even this lifetime. I feel like this is somebody you come across every lifetime now, whether it's love or friend or family or however. Let's see. Leaving or travel. Oh, so it's funny that they're walking down a path here and leaving or traveling somewhere together. And it's um, a grandfather and a grandson, it looks like, um, just leaving a certain area. Maybe you're going to get up and move somewhere, or maybe this is what you used to do when you were here prior to. Now, Native Americans used to pack up all their stuff and move to different sites depending on the time of year in order to eat and live. And I feel like this may be part of your heritage. It doesn't have to be, but maybe in your past life you've come back as a different nationality. So where am I going to put that? I'm going to put that there. Yeah, you can see it there. Okay. Let's see what else. Give me something else here for the past lives. How do you know this person from the past life? Maybe they swept you off your feet and you left with this person from wherever you were living. Maybe moved somewhere with this person. Ooh, maybe you were running from something in your past life. It could have been that it was at a time in the past where it was wrong to be with somebody of a different nationality. Ah, you might be a star seed. Wow. Okay. So you've been here a few times. I feel like this is a time of a um I don't know how to put that. I was gonna say, oh, okay, that might be why. All right, so you're definitely a high priestess of a higher power here. Star seed, very intuitive, maybe even have psychic abilities, or even telepathic um, gifts. This is kind of saying to me, this is something you're meant to come down here is kind of see things how it might even be like I don't know how to put that. It's almost like seeing through a child's eyes, like you've never, like you're looking at things in a different way than maybe in the past, the way you've come back before. There's something you're meant to see differently, maybe this time around. Oh, you may have been a medicine woman or man. I feel like this needs to go here. I feel like this is part of this journey. Feel like this is kind of separate from that. I feel like this may even have been something you had to do to get away from authority figures of a different era and how things went down. So let's look at the new cards. These cards. Wow. Void of course moon missing. Okay. This person might be missing you from this past life. Maybe it's this lifetime. It depends how it sits with you or hits you. Now, this is somebody that's reflecting on this journey, okay? Um, is it worth the risk versus the reward of what they might get from this? So I feel like with this, the course moon number 7, I'm kind of getting this partnership here. I feel like this could really affect your seventh house. Now, this has stuff to do with marriage and actually relationships in general, even opponents. So it's like balancing that act because I feel like with this, it's like I balance these things. So in your seventh house, you're meant to balance something and you're kind of missing somebody or somebody's missing you. Nice. I'm not, well, I can take this all, but I'm gonna see what else. Well, I guess they're meant to come out. All right, we have the sun and the spirit. This is a new beginning on something here, planting seeds of some ideas, or even seeing you as a person. They're connected, very connected to spirit. This could be you, this could be them. This is kind of the actions they're taking towards you. So they might be getting signs from spirit here. They're missing you. They may be seeing you happy and wanting to be in your light, in your space. You're definitely gifted. They may see that. And I see Sagittarius. Maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart. Now, with Sagittarius is I see. This is that philosophy, that ethnical group or ethical, I guess is what I was going to say ethnical. Ethical. I'm getting like belief systems and your religion, maybe even astral plane. It could be that you definitely are able to astral plane. So this is number three. So this is kind of saying to me that this is growth that you've gone through here or your person has. This is lighthearted conversations or communication with somebody. Somebody sees you. I feel like this is maybe somebody that is a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. Maybe they just have Sagittarius heavily in their chart. And Sagittarius are very adventurous. They're very social. They can be a little blunt, and they have that philosophy in their chart. Definitely have that look that they kind of look daydream or just have a certain mindset, I guess you could say. Let's see here. Venus love and I analyze Virgo. Wow. Okay, we have Venus love and stability here with the number 4. I love these cards. This person is in love with you, definitely in love with you. They see you, they're missing you, they see your light here, that you're connected with spirit. And they may even be analyzing this relationship with you. Is it worth the risk versus the reward? But the way I see it is that if you don't do it, you're always going to wonder, should I, could I, or would I have, how it would have ended up? And you're always going to look back on that. Should I, would I, or could I? Or shoulda, woulda, coulda, you know? And maybe you could have and you didn't. And that's the thing, is you're always going to wonder about it. This is your number 9. Analyzing this is to be in that number 9, nearing that end cycle, that fulfillment, what you're looking for, that universal love. Wow. Maybe your person is a Virgo. Maybe you're the Virgo and they are the one missing you. Wow, what's on the bottom of the deck? Oh, healing. Hello. So this person's either healing or you are, or you both are. I'm seeing the two people here, so I'm kind of getting that maybe you're both doing this. With the number 8, this is like maybe pouring into yourself and taking that action towards your own success. Maybe you're fine tuning things or seeing things differently. Maybe even getting messages from spirit and making the moves towards that uh, better version of yourself or that better life that you see for yourself. I like this for you. I really do. And with the Chiron, this is huge. I mean, this is healing in such a way that it's going to go deep within your soul here to really change things, that point of healing that needs to be done in order to evolve to the next stage, right? To rise up from that to the next part of your journey. And I feel like this is both of you are getting ready. And this is how I feel like this is that getting ready to meet one another and being in that high frequency in order to be there to meet you. They have to do the work too. It's not just going to be on you. It'll never happen otherwise. Okay. Somebody is thinking about letting go. Now, the thing with this is outside influences that may try to come between the two of you. Now, keep in mind, it may not be anybody. It could be yourself or your person that is hindering their own way by not coming forward. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, you know? So, and then didn't. So, it's always going to plague this person if they don't come forward for you. Trust me when I say this, they're always going to look back. They haven't been able to let go of you already. If this is somebody from a past life or even from this lifetime, if you've already met this person or already been with this person or even had some type of romantic relationship with this person, they're always going to wonder about you if they don't come forward to find out and see. So letting go of the past, trying to do that healing right here with the letting go. Still number eight. Number eight is that healing. They're really thinking about whether maybe you're healing, maybe you're thinking, are they healing? This could be either one of you. Somebody is totally seeing you as their soulmate, or maybe you are thinking about this person right now, thinking, yeah, they could be my soulmate. Now, how teachable are you? Now, this could be, I'm kind of getting with this about maybe spirituality, or could be on a certain different level of from spirit. It could be about maybe teaching somebody how to do something here, maybe what you're already doing to get them to be in on your business or be in on your venture or your adventure or whatever you're doing. um, Maybe you have to teach them certain skills in order to help you out, or if they want to get on the same journey as you and doing something similar, maybe their own thing. Maybe you're going to teach them how to upload online or how to get a YouTube channel, or if you already have it, or a TikTok channel, or whatever you're doing that's going to be successful. Maybe you're going to help this person, and by teaching them some skills or maybe even life skills, there's something you're going to teach this person, or you're going to wonder if you're able to teach this person, are they going to not have their pride be in the way of a woman teaching them, or a man teaching the woman, or I already know this, or whatever. I mean, it's gotta be that working together kind of thing where it's not opposing energy. It's gotta be that uh, cooperation type of energy, right? Wow, sexual arts between the sheets is kind of what I'm getting here. Can't wait to see how things are. They just want to hold you. They just want to hold you. I feel like they want to be held. And it doesn't have to be sexual at all. I mean, I'm sure this person wouldn't mind that. I mean, take it however it resonates. But I mean, it's almost like that passion of wanting just to hold you, look after you, or protect you, or even just be in your energy. Just finally is kind of what I'm getting. Finally, I don't know why I'm getting finally. I'm going to take one more on these, because this is somebody that is really passionate about you, sees you as their soulmate, maybe wants to teach you something that they're doing, or maybe spirit wants to teach you something. Maybe you're thinking, am I not being taught? Am I deflecting something? Now, it's all about mindset here. Unleash your creativity. So there is something creative you have Now, are you going to be able to teach this person, or is it all about the sex? As maybe somebody doesn't want to come off as if it's just about the sex, okay? So, Ascended Masters are coming in with this. So, they're very passionate about you. We've got the number 9 here, which is wish fulfillment. In order to teach somebody something they need to learn here. Maybe it's about spirituality, maybe it's on something else. But definitely with the number 5 and the soulmate, this is like a big change. This is something that's coming through, and it doesn't have to be negative. It could be, maybe it's going to affect their life huge. Maybe it's going to be a huge upheaval. I don't feel like it's a conflict or some type of defeat or despair. I just feel like it's going to be a change. I feel like it's going to be something that you're going to have to maybe adapt to. Maybe if you look at it as an adventure and be curious about it versus distressed about it. I feel like that positive mindset is really going to make it more fun for you versus feeling like it's a dreading type of energy, right? Not about sex either. I mean, just that the change itself is coming through here. So be happy about this change. This could be something good for you, right? So if it's coming forward like this is going to affect your world in more ways than one. Let's see how this is going to affect your outcome here. What's going to happen for your outcome? Ooh, I just about fell. What do we got? Boundaries. So I feel like maybe in the past, before you started your journey, maybe people maybe used you as a doormat or didn't see your value. Maybe you're maybe you weren't willing to walk away from people because you wanted to have people in your life, and it was going to cost you your whole persona of who you are because you're not standing up for yourself, or you're going along with things instead of stopping it. And I feel like um people can gang up on people like that, especially in a group. And I feel like it's like maybe you wait a couple days before you actually say something, and then everybody's going to act like they don't know what you're talking about. Why were you upset? Blah, blah, blah. Do it in the moment when it happens and you feel it. I mean, if somebody's doing something or saying something to you, maybe it's like, why are you saying that in a bad way? Like, why do I feel like you're saying that in a bad way? Or, why am I feeling like this is not a good thing, like you're being towards me, or whatever it is that you're feeling at the time? Say it now, say it then, stand up for yourself. Don't let people bash you. Confidence. See, you need that confidence in yourself. Maybe that's what people don't like about you. But sometimes when you start this spiritual journey, people don't, maybe it's been like this all your life too. I mean, it could be all your life. Um, just that overall confidence in yourself. Maybe they don't know where that's coming from since everybody bashes you. And it's like, well, where are you getting this confidence from to move forward? And it's that strength within you that you really have that's pulling through. I feel like that confidence level is you believe in yourself, whether anyone else does or not. You don't really care. And I feel, and I feel like maybe, oh, you know what I'm getting? It's like, go ahead, treat me like shit if you want to. You're the one that's going to receive the karma. It's like giving them enough rope to hang themselves, essentially. So maybe you don't speak up, you let spirit handle the rest. If they're not willing to be good to you, maybe you don't bow down to that energy where you let it affect you. And you know what? That's all a part about that getting to the next level, right? So if you don't stand up for yourself and you're just going to go, okay, that's how you feel, and you walk away, good for you, because that is letting essentially this person receive the karma for how they're treating you, right? And you're not going down to their level and bringing your energy down to that. It's like you realize at a certain time that some people are just not worth the energy that you're putting into when it's such a low energy for you. Like it's always a bad thing, or they're always complaining, or whatever the case is. You're kind of coming back around and out of that energy of people that are around you like that. You're just not really giving a lot of people the time of day when it comes to that kind of energy, because you realize that that's not how you want to live. You're looking at that higher, it's almost like a higher level, a higher, it's like how do I put that? It's like your maturity, it's growing. You're more mature now, and those people that were you may have hung out with before, they're not at your level anymore. And it's time to move forward and find the people that are going to be at that energy level that you're looking for. Let's see what else comes through. Justice and willpower. I can make it up. Why not? Justice is paying your karmic debts, man. And this is letting people hang themselves with their own rope. I mean, maybe you're a part of karma here. Maybe you're meant to teach certain people lessons about how to treat people. That doing these kinds of things is a low vibing energy. Yeah, you've got the willpower to move forward. I feel like you're able to walk away from just about anybody. And it's like, okay, if you want to do that, that's on you. I'm going this way. You know, and maybe you just don't answer the phone anymore to those people. Maybe they'll get the idea. Maybe they end up talking shit about you, but then again, they are putting themselves at risk of getting more and more and more karma. Home, yeah. I feel like you're maybe a bit of a homebody, and you might be doing that hermit, and a lot of people are, especially when they're healing, not really going out anywhere, healing yourself from the past, doing the crying, doing the anger, the resentments all coming through, and you're letting all that go and being able to be essentially changing behaviors here into realizing who you want to be versus who you may have been before. Okay. You're thinking about that closure. It's coming to an end here. I feel like you're so close to the end. Look at how close you are. You're thinking about the closure you need to close out when it comes to all those people in your life that was maybe pretty rotten to you. So even from when you were a childhood, maybe you're still hanging on to things about how people treated you even back when you were a child. And maybe you were bullied, and I get it. I know what you're talking about. I've been bullied too, and I'm telling you, letting all those things go makes you so much lighter, feel so much freedom, compared to what having holding on to those wounds. Um, Not wanting to get back at people, because revenge is only going to get you karma. Anything that you try to do to anyone else to get back at them is only going to give you karma. And it's like certain things are going to make you feel like I just got a I just got a thing, a warning of something on my computer here. I'll have a look in a minute. We're almost done. So anyhow, it's just like seeing things differently. When you meet your person, you're going to have a whole different lifestyle. You're going to have a whole different outlook on life. It's like this is preparing you for this union, to come into union with this person. Your whole world's going to change. Your friends are going to change. Maybe even your destination with this movement, leaving or traveling somewhere. Maybe you're going to have a different home in a different country. Maybe it's somewhere you've always wanted to live. You're gonna lighten that load up. Look at that. This person's gonna help you lighten that load. You're not going to be dwelling on anything either once you once you heal that, you kind of let all that go, you make room for this new person to come in, to pour that love into each other. Remember to always to keep pouring love into yourself, of course. And that lightening the load, they're going to help you with things. You're going to feel so free. I love this for you. This is going to be so awesome. I feel like this is a really good match here. This person's wanting to look after you. I feel like really want to pour into you and keep you safe is kind of what I'm getting here, is wanting to be with you and not have anyone come and hurt you. You know? Let's get an after tarot here because I like to do this. Let's see about your person here. This Page of Cups that's come through for this communication, this message. What are we going to get here? Tell me about the Page of Cups. Oh, we got a twofer. What? Are you kidding me? The Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups. We have Ten of Cups already here. This person wants that new beginning with you. With the this is passionately wanting this. This is going to affect your family. This is going to impact your creativity and maybe even whatever you've got going on right now. Whatever job you have, it may change things completely here. There's so much passion towards you, and I understand where this arts is coming in, the sexual arts. Now, they definitely see you as their Ten of Cups. Two times here that they are seeing you as the end all be all to their life here. Let's see about this mature woman. Let's find a date of when this might happen for you. Mature woman, when is this person going to meet you, or when are you going to meet this person? One kind of did a 360. All right, we have a star. This is Aquarius energy coming through. This is an air sign. So maybe it's an Aquarius that's coming in for this mature woman. Maybe you're older than this person. Or maybe you're just more mature than this person. Take it how it resonates. Now, I mean, maybe you are older than this person. Nothing wrong with that. Um, this person is definitely healing. This could be a celebrity. This could be somebody that's well known. This could be somebody well known in your community, or just somebody that's maybe online that has a presence online. Maybe they see you as a star. Maybe your business is online. Maybe you have a TikTok or some type of channel that you have or platform. Now, you don't have to. I mean, maybe you just have a really good job. Maybe you don't. I mean, but this person has seen you at some point, whether it's through social media, coming into your job, or if it's not on your channel, maybe it's on your Facebook account or whatever the case is. Okay. So let's look at the past lives. I like this. This is awesome. This is a really great reading. This person is so passionate about you. Changes everything when they meet you. Boom, baby. With the sour coming through, man. Look at that. Just crash and burn. They're not going to, it's just going to disrupt their world in the most amazing way. I mean, it's not in a bad way at all. They're just going to feel like they've known you forever with this past life connection here or tie that they have to you. It's like, it's going to be like, where the hell have you been all my life? You know, like, I've been looking for you. Like, you're gonna really feel special with this person, very unique to them. Like, you're gonna feel how they feel about you. It's like you can feel how intense they feel for you. It's gonna be something that's, I feel like, really going to be something that feels like you're complete, like you're that, if that makes sense. You're gonna have such deep, deep soul feelings towards one another. This is wow. This is gonna be like a shakedown. Like, this is gonna affect this person so much when they meet you. if they don't know you already or who you are, they're worried about this. I feel like there might be a little anxiety coming in here because they may not even see it coming. It might just be such a shock factor coming through here, like such a shocker. All right, so let's see about this Chiron healing. Ah, yes, they are definitely healing. Broken heart here. There is that wound that is being healed here. Definitely with the towel wrapped around or the cloth wrapped around. All the swords are out. The raining's coming through, so it's kind of washing everything away for this person. And they really want to talk with you. They're definitely doing that healing journey here. All right, so tell me about this unleashing your creativity here. So I feel like this person might be just as creative as you. Maybe is really geared to maybe your ideas. You know how I don't know about anyone else, but for me, I mean, I kind of think outside the box and I can look at certain items on a shelf, even in a store, and I might be standing there for a few minutes and just looking around at some of the things here. It's almost like I'm in a trance, but my mind is like, okay, so if I put this, and this together with this, all I need is this, and with this and that, I've got something amazing here. And I've created something already just looking at the items that I'm going to use to make it. I've already worked out how I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? And so it's kind of like almost like a trance where you're getting downloads of what you need to make this image or vision that you're having come to life. So it's really for me, I can really tap into my creativity, and I think it was I think I've said this before. It was a half of a sock. Um I think there was we had some felts. We had a toilet paper roll. Um, and I think we had a couple other things, and I think it was a ring from a jar, and we made an angel out of it. Yeah, and it was really cute. Made the sock into a head with little ponytails, put the little jar thing on the top so it looked like a halo, and we put it all together with the body as the paper roll. And I mean, we had a little angel. And I mean, it was out of a few items, and of course the grandkid was like, wow, like they thought that was pretty cool, and it was just something that was happening, and it just happened, and I don't know, it's interesting, but wow, this person is wanting to move in with you, see you, be with you, just wants to be in that creativity. I feel like they really see you as somebody that can go pretty far, like a long ways. Maybe you are crafty or an artist or think outside the box, right? I feel like this person may even have their own creativity that they have and maybe want to by putting in the two together, you're really going to have something way different than nobody else has. So this is pretty cool. I'm seeing that this person's really going to be good about your outside of the box thinking. Like, maybe you want to try some type of craft with cement or something. They're going to be like, yeah, let's do it. And, and they're going to want to be part of it. They're going to want to do the process with you. They're not going to want to be, oh, what? No, I don't see what you're seeing here. All I see is, they're going to be like, yeah, let's do this. They're going to be right with, yeah, on that. Like, they're going to be just as excited about it as you are. So let's see here. They're just, oh yeah, they just want to have you all to themselves. I'm getting like they really want, oh, look at this. They want to, they want to do this, planning their whole life with you. Where do you want to go next? What do you want to do next? Let's do something like, come on. I want your input on this. Tell me what you think. This is where I want to go. What do you think? You know, planning your future with this person. Wow, look at that. That's so awesome. Let's see about lightening your load. Let's lightening your load, please, for the outcome. So I'm probably rambling way too much on here. But it's like it's how it's coming across is how excited this person is to try some of your ideas. And they're not going to think like, oh, no, no, that's kind of what? No, they're going to be all for it. It's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I feel like with this being in the reverse, though, I feel like you haven't met this person yet, or you haven't talked yet about doing something or planning something in the future here. We've got the Three of Wands. You might be waiting for something to come in. Ah, okay. My shady ass behavior type of card with the lying, cheating, manipulation, or getting away with something. I just feel like with this, somebody might feel tripped up by you. I feel like it's that you're not what they expected at all. Maybe they may have heard things about you or was waiting to come forward because of the lies and the things that they've heard about you. I feel like maybe somebody maybe manipulated them, and when they meet you and get to know you and want to be with you and want, I mean, look at how it's kind of consistent no matter what cards we have here. This person is missing you. They're wanting to see you. See you as their soulmate. They want to come home to you. It's like they see you as their home. Something's coming to light about this. Maybe somebody in their energy is trying to keep them from coming forward. There's light being shone on this. They're maybe watching you too. Maybe even have other people watching you. This is somebody from your past or your past life. Take it how it resonates. Let's see here. I'm just going to shuffle up the cards a bit more and we'll get your intuition on how you feel about this wealthy man. Let's see. Page of Wands. Okay. So you may feel inspired by this person. There might be new opportunities or fresh ideas when you meet this person or around this person. You might even be enthusiastic about certain things here. And you might be, I'm feeling kind of shy here. There's a little bit of a shyness. Maybe you're not used to this world of wealth, or maybe not this extent of wealth. Okay. Two times over wealthy to begin with, and then wealthy all again, or they have a twin brother, one of the two. So, so I feel like definitely, they are definitely wanting to care for you. Now, I feel like if you're working, you might still continue to work because you're pouring into yourself, especially if it's something that you've started all on your own and want to keep doing. Now, whether it's a good job that you're doing or it's something you just love to do, you're going to continue doing that because you're going to keep pouring into yourself. Now, if this person is retired and you don't have to really work and you don't really want to work and you don't mind not doing something and want to go and travel and see the world with this person, I mean, that's going to be up to you, right? So, however it plays out for you is going to be up to you. That's that free will, right? But if you're still going to need to pour into yourself, whether it's your own time that you need to pour into yourself or however you pour into you, I feel like you still need to maintain that and not give up everything for this person, um, and make them your only world. Still have your own things that you do, your own friends that you have, whatever the case is, do you still, regardless of how much money they have or what they're doing, right? Still needing that free time of your own to pour into yourself. How's this person feeling about you? Yeah, they want to take that leap of faith. They feel like that fool, like, yeah. over the edge. Let's do it. Hey, why aren't you jumping with me? So I feel like they don't care what's down below. They just, as long as they're with you, let's go. Yeah. Wow. I wrote this for you, collective. It's been a bit of a longer kind of reading than I anticipated. But I do want to get some telepathic messages because I feel like there may be some type of telepathic union here. I'm getting that mirroring here. Maybe it's the two wealthy men. I don't know. It's like a mirror here. Oh, find ways around the obstacles to your happiness. Now, this may be for this person because I'm kind of seeing the mirroring effect here on themselves, and this may be why they're whatever barriers that they have, they need to find a way to get around those barriers to find their happiness. Um, and maybe if it's settling with somebody, it's about getting the courage to walk away from somebody. Maybe they've been with somebody for a very long time. But remember, you're only here for a short time. And I'm not suggesting that if you've been married for 25 years to go and leave your man. Okay. I mean, it's like if you're in a relationship with somebody and you really know in your heart you don't truly love them, but you're with them because maybe you didn't want to walk away from them, maybe you felt guilty for walking away, or there was some kind of manipulation to make you stay, and you didn't actually want to stay in the first place, then yeah, definitely walk. I mean, you know what I mean? Look at this. The universe is guiding you towards this special person. So they may be guided into you here. Just let everything take its course. Don't be looking for it. Let it come through naturally. It's like I say on all my personal readings, just because I'm telling you where you might meet your person or when you might meet your person, so you don't go there driving the force to where this person you're meant to meet them. Let that come in naturally. Because otherwise you're going to get there wherever you feel like you're supposed to meet this person, wherever maybe tell you okay, it looks like it's a library or a certain house or whatever the case is. Um, if you go there, you're going to be like, oh, is that my person? No, is that my person? Oh, is that my person? You're driving the force to um and it's not letting it flow naturally. You're the one driving it, not spirit. So needing to pull that back and let just things go forward naturally. Confusion. All seekers of truth will experience confusion. Ask the universe to provide the answers you need. So this person might be a little confused about certain things here. They might be guided and not realize or understand why they're being guided in a certain direction. You may be surprised. So they may surprise you. Maybe they will be surprised at who you are when they meet you. Maybe you know this person already, or you've seen them around town. You may know of them. Maybe you are acquaintances. Maybe you're a friend of this person. Maybe you've always been in the friend zone. Whoa. You're gonna know though. It's gonna even surprise you because I feel like there's gonna be some major feelings here. Yeah, look at you. Deep within and discover your soul purpose in a relationship. So you're gonna have a deep knowing within that you're meant to do something with this person. Maybe that is why it needs to be that teachable moment. Maybe you're teaching somebody something or they're teaching you something. Tell the tree what you really think. Now, perhaps this is a way of working things out for yourself. Talking to the tree, talking to your angels, ancestors, spirit guides. It's like working shit out and figuring it out. Maybe this is your process. I feel like this is maybe even manifesting certain things that you want. Remember, you need to be in that positive mindset. Spirit is about to be subliminated. Okay, so your spirit is about to be subliminated, and that's just getting you to a higher status or a higher, um, I feel like it's like getting you into a different um tax zone. Like it's like getting you from here to here, and it's like a class state here, like up to the next class of people. And it's like you're no longer down here, you're up here, a higher class person. And it may be contributed by wealth. So perhaps you're going to have some wealth of your own. In dictation, watch for the signs that lead you to true love. So there's going to be signs that are going to point you in a certain directions, and it's about being open to it, maybe being receptive to it, and looking at it in a way of, because sometimes spirit brings things in, maybe not the way you had envisioned it, right? And you may not realize it's a blessing until after the fact. Oh, that's why spirit didn't want me with this person. Maybe they're really bad for me, and now I see why spirit didn't want me with this person, or whatever the case is. It's about being receptive to whatever's being brought in for you. Wow, I really like this. Look at this. It's this person just adores you. They really want to have some really great things with you. I'm surprised I didn't see the marriage card. Not the marriage means that you have to get married, but it's about a commitment of two people wanting to work together for the common good. And it's not about what anyone can get from the other. It's about working together to get things together. And not one's going to benefit more than the other. And I don't know, it's like a rare thing nowadays. It's more about what can I get from this person? And that to me is, I'm kind of worried about this, because people aren't looking at relationships the same anymore, of these pure wholesome type of relationships where it's about coming together for each other and looking after one another. It's more about, well, what can I get from this person to take from them and move on to the next person and take from them and move from the next person and take from them. I don't know. It's kind of it's gone a whole different way than, and it's funny because I never really wanted to be single once upon a time, um, because of STDs, or just I wasn't willing to risk certain things or certain behavior, um, because the risk was way higher than the reward would be. Considering, say, I'll give you an example. If I'd had a little fun out there, well, the risk could be that I get an STD that I can never get rid of. And that just really scared me. And I was never going to put myself in that position to have that happen. And thank God, I'm good. So it's like a scary situation for certain people, because of those things nowadays, how people look at it. And it's nothing to say bad about the younger generation. They just have a different way that they're doing things. And maybe it's more about, well, everybody cheats on everybody, so it's like I might as well go out and have my fun. And it's about learning as you're younger, right? So give yourself a break. Don't be too hard on yourself, because you are young and that's how you learn, right? And unfortunately, some people find out the hard way. So if you're maybe unwanted pregnancy or unwanted STD, or there's just so many things that can happen in a risky behavior. So, I mean, it all depends on how you feel about those things, right? And most people that are spiritual either aren't giving their body out like that, or because they know that that's sacred, that's sacred space. So it's, anyways, not to say that there's anything wrong with it if that's what you choose. I'm not going to judge you. And nobody else will judge you for it. I mean, it's up to you. That's what free will is, right? I do want to do this though, and have a quick look and see what we have coming in. Well, we do have memories. We have, oh, see, I did get some mirroring here. True love with the twin flame. So, wow, okay. Fulfillment's coming through. March is coming through. Scorpio and Libra. These might be milestones for you. Perhaps you meet this person here in March, or you've met them. There is love here, and stop, and camera, making memories here. And we have journey here. It's a short distance if they can go on a bike, okay? This is usually my short distance card or um, symbol. So somebody does want to make memories with you. They're not that far away. I feel like maybe March is their birthday. Maybe they're a Pisces. No, that can't be it. It's got to be an Aquarius then. I think. Trying to think when Aquarius season is. And then Pisces starts. So, um, yeah, it's got to be March. Yeah, January, February is Aquarius, and Aquarius to anyways, it doesn't matter. Um, wow. There's somebody that is trying to stop your person though from coming in for this love. Maybe this person is a Scorpio or a Libra that you know. There is a twin flame. Maybe you're the Scorpio or Libra and your person's either or. It's like I feel like you're going to have some type of proof that this person's going to come in and try to stop things. It's either on your end or your person's. So, but that's what I have for you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't done so already. Those subscriptions are so important to get the channel going, and I'm so close to being done my taxes. It's not even funny. And I thought I'm going to jump in and at least do one video for today. I'm still got to finish up my taxes and be done with it. I can't wait. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.